Hi there, welcome to another detox session. Today I'll be talking about anxiety. We've all dealt with anxiety and stress in one way or the other. So today I'll be sharing basic tips on things you can do deliberately just to make sure your mind is at peace, just to make sure that you are not stressing beyond what you should not be stressing about. The first thing there is trust in God. Fam, trust in God. A lot of things happen daily. The only time you can feel safe, or the only place you can feel safe, or the only person you can trust completely in this period is God. So trust in Him completely. Yes, trust in Him completely. Have a personal relationship with Him. In the midst of it all, He will always calm you. When you're confused, He will tell you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. The second thing is, do not spend so much time thinking about a particular thing. At some point in my life, I used to be that person. My friend used to always call me Tinkerbell because I would think about one thing a million times. What should have happened? What would happen? What would not happen? Have you ever created a scenario in your head that has never happened and then you react emotionally to it, even when it's not happening? That was me. I had to learn to calm myself. So don't stress about a certain issue too much. Don't think about it too much. You can think about it, but don't spend so much time there. Because when you keep spending time there, a lot of things will come into your mind. The what ifs, the what will happen, what will not happen, how will it go, how will it not go, will it work, will it not work? So don't stress your heart, fam. Just think about it and let it go. Put it in the hands of God. And the next thing here is breathe. Woo! Breathe. Take out time to breathe. Some days make it see all these things I can tell you, but all these things are things you have to be deliberate about. Life is deliberate. Breathe. Come back from work and just relax. Take out time for yourself. Shut down from everything, because the truth is, see, in Pidgin you say you cannot come and kill yourself. You cannot come and kill yourself. There are some things that no matter how you think about them, worry, it won't change. So take out time for yourself and breathe. Do something you like, watch a movie, read a book, go for spa, just anything that will calm you and take off your mind out of that thing. The next thing here is focus on your own path. We have created this habit of comparing ourselves to other people. Comparing your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 5, and comparing someone else's chapter 5 with your own chapter 1. You know, checking your success on how maybe your mates are doing on different things. Learn to focus on your own path. When you do that, your heart won't skip for no reason. Don't stress it. Everybody has a path. You have to understand time and season. And if by any way you are doing something wrong, call yourself back. Ask yourself, where did I get this wrong? Learn to tell yourself the truth. Learn to tell yourself the truth. Ask God to help you. Talk to someone. But do not compare yourself with someone else. Don't do that to yourself. Everybody goes through something. We don't always have to write it on our forehead. So if you're going to be comparing your life with the part of my life I choose to show you, what does that say about you? Giving yourself tension. Tensioning yourself about certain things that do not even matter. Don't do that to yourself. Focus on your own path. Understand time and season. Understand time and season. What does the Bible say about the tree that is planted by the waterside? It grows fruit in due season. So you might not be blooming now, you might not be growing now, but you would surely grow. But do not start comparing yourself, looking at other people and telling yourself this. If you have made mistakes, go back to the drawing board. Go back to your strategy. Ask God to help you. Let's not be too spiritual or religious about certain things. Ask God to help you. He's the potter, He's the maker, He's the everything. Tell Him to help you. Ask Him to help you. Lord, I've been struggling a long time right now and I am not getting this. I just need you to tell me something. What do I need to do? How do I do it? How do I go about it? Simple. That's it. But do not compare yourself with anybody. Focus on your own path and save your heart the stress. The next thing is support yourself and surround yourself with so many positive people. When I say so many, it doesn't have to be in quantity, but in quality. The best thing that happened in my life were my sisters. The point in my life came, I bumped into certain group of girls, and I told myself, I'm not going anywhere. You see this group? I'm going to be here. It has been an amazing experience. We have our struggles, we have our issues, we have our fights sometimes, but we always have each other's back. When I don't know who to talk to, I go to them. I'm like, see what's going on, see what is doing me, see what they do me, help me. And boom, 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 we put heads together and voila, case solved. Surround yourself with so many positive people that you can rely on, people that you can trust. I know trust is rare these days, loyalty is rare these days. Ask God to help you. There's always, he said he set the solitaries in what? Families. He set the solitaries in families. So for every person, there's a family in God. For every person that you think is alone, there's a family somewhere. It doesn't have to be biological. There's a family somewhere that he has made for you, and he wants you to be there. So ask him, show me. And since then, my sisters have been my everything. It's been an amazing experience. We watch ourselves grow from young ladies to beautiful women to amazing young ladies, and you know, it's been an amazing experience, and that's one of the best things that happened to me. So the last but not the least thing here is guard your heart, fam. Be careful people you listen to. As much as I want you to have positive people around you, choose wisely. Don't just listen to anybody and anything. There's so much information flying around these days about everything and anything, but filter what you put into your mind. If not, your mind will keep skipping. You'll be anxious for nothing. You will just be stressing yourself of things that don't count. Because once you hear, hey, this one, your heart has already, you know, failed you. So be careful of the information you put in your mind. Be careful of the things you feed yourself with. Guard your heart. The Bible says guard your heart because out of it flows what? The issues of life. So guard your heart perfectly and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You really will be fine. But all these things are deliberate and they are conscious. They don't just pop out from somewhere or nowhere. You have to make out time and be deliberate about them. Today, I'm not going to stress. Today, I'm not going to be like this. Today, I'm not going to do this. And it doesn't happen in one day. It takes time. It took me a period of time for me to overcome certain things in my life. Some of them, I'm still working on them. Some of them, I'm not there yet. But I definitely know I'm not where I used to be. If you knew me 5, 7, 8 years ago, I never would have thought I'll be able to sit down here and talk to you like this. Because everything I'm telling you about it, I've gone through them in one way or the other. A friend calls me Tinkerbell. I can think for the whole world. I can think for Nigeria. And it wasn't of any use to me. I would stress myself about things I shouldn't, and it wasn't just nice. But now I've learned to let go and let God, and I'm still learning, and I'm sharing it here with you because it actually works. So until I see you on another deep talk session, have an amazing time. Trust God, trust the process, believe in God, believe in yourself. You can do anything as long as you believe you can do it. How far can you see? What are you seeing? Whose report do you believe in? So have an amazing time. I remember, I love you all and thank you. Subscribe to my channel and drop a comment. I love you all so much. Thank you.